An exciting time for the province's deaf community. The signing of the bill has resulted in the language being recognized as the country's 12th official language. However, Deaf SA in Limpopo says more needs to be done.
All the departments, municipalities, they have to make sure that they employ South African Sign Language so that deaf people can have access, and also for the deaf community to have equal opportunities. For example, Department of Education have employed South African Sign Language interpreters, but then we still need to monitor and then also to make sure that these South African Sign Language interpreters understand their positions at schools, and also we need teachers who can sign so that they can be able to teach our deaf children. We also waiting for Department of Health, Department of Justice, courts. They are very critical areas, so they need to have South African Sign Language interpreters as well.
Those that work on the ground with the province's deaf community say they hope the bill will see more deaf people being employed and participating in official events.
It means deaf people will have access, because we've been having a language barrier before. So I think now this bill means deaf community will be employed to various departments, and then also they'll have sign language interpreters on government events and meetings.
Provincial authorities say they will build capacity for the language.
All the departments and municipalities need to be capacitated. All what we are going to do is to make sure that we build capacity in those departments so that services to deaf communities can be easily accessed.
The Sign Language Bill was signed into law after the National Assembly had approved the amendment of Section 6 of the Constitution to include South African Sign Language as an official language. Mahlako Komane, SABC News, Polokwane in Limpopo.